So, another news story here. Let us see what we got. So it says here, all right, not really reading it. All right. Woman claims her gender identity is moon/moon self. Is that a reference to her figure? Imagine meeting someone who identifies themselves as a moon. I imagined it, and it's ridiculous. A phrase that started in the mid 2010s that gained traction in the early 2020s. We're still in the early 2020s, is now somewhat taken seriously. By who? There are a plethora of people who feel discomfort with their current gender identity, and there are some that support that, and many on Twitter who are vehemently against such an idea that a person should call themselves moonself. Okay. Can you explain how you came to the moon/moonself? I don't know that much about Neo. According to the Cleveland Clinic, only 2.5% of American adults are diagnosed with body dysmorphic disorder. However, this number also mostly affects people who feel they were born in a different gender, which inherently means that they would want to change their gender to the opposite sex. Only 2.5. Not male or female, but moon/moon self. Because they like space. Like, you have to eat a lot of crayons as a kid to even say that. Seriously. A trend of non-binary gender identification started with the widespread use of the pronoun they/them. Social media platforms such as TikTok and Twitter have seen a rise in posts about non-binary gender identity, with many users sharing their experiences and opinions. Recently, a woman on TikTok claimed that her gender identity is moon. She explained that she wants space from society. How do you do that? By getting on a social media platform, and feels that this aligns with her gender identity the most. How? Additionally, she stated that the new pronoun, neopronoun, is cool and makes her feel unique. But how do you feel like an unfeeling object? How do you feel like you're a moon that is somehow inside of a person? That doesn't even make any sense. I mean, how do you imagine the moon feels like for you to identify as the moon? It just sad. Nobody has pronouns. You can't have a pronoun any more than you can have a proposition or an adverb. The concept doesn't make any sense. Pronouns are not things you can own. They aren't pets or accessories. They are parts of speech. That's it. You don't get to customize them. I mean, you kind of do get to customize speech. Just saying. Calling yourself non-binary categorizes everyone as binary or non-binary, thus creating a binary system which makes you binary again. Oh no. The conundrum. A conservative individual recently expressed their stance on the use of the non-binary gender pronouns. They stated that English, what is this? What is this? All right, that English is a binary language, with he used for men and she used for women, and that gender pronouns should not be treated as a novelty item. They emphasize the biological fact of gender being male or female. Another online user commented on the same issue, saying that they're fine with non-binary gender identity as long as it doesn't involve mooning others. Is it a pun? Mooning is a slang term used to describe an inappropriate gesture in which someone exposes their butt cheeks to another person. What does that involve? How does that involve with gender identity? Like, stop it. Stop all of it. Everyone is stupid in this argument. Why does it matter to you how someone identifies when it's none of your business? It's not harming you or harming them. I would agree with that, but there are kind of laws and policies that are enforcing people to do certain things. So it just kind of does affect everyone. So they can, complain about that. It is affecting us, academic institutions, like I said, our jobs, etc., telling us to have to accept these stupid pronouns. I do not accept them. Call yourself a moon on your own time. I'm not going to call you that or they or them or anything other than he or she. Or you could just use their name. But yes, this person has a very great point. A liberal then stated that, what's with this fucking conservative liberal nonsense shit? It makes it very difficult to identify assholes when everyone sounds like an asshole. A liberal then stated that this is not harming anyone and does not affect people as much as they think. Okay, just rehashing what I just read. Regardless of all this, it's fine if someone feels comfortable identifying as whatever, as long as they're not harming anyone or forcing towards another individual and making people lose their jobs as a result of not calling that person kitten self. Yeah. Oh, my Lord. Zombies. Zombie self. Anyways, that was, yeah, stuff.